you guys, I am here today to show you guys how to make a ugly sweater. So first you want to do is, okay, first of all, I want to tell you guys, if you just want to cut corners and it's just some things that you would like to do, you can always go to a thrifty store or a wholesale store or some type of store where you can get like a sweater, and you get the sweater like half off, marked down, which I did. I had got red, and I also found green. And you also want to look for things like glitter stuff, shiny, glittery things that you want to use for as making a sweater. You also want to find like things, okay, like I have found a lot of things that were marked down on clearance, that I felt that will create my sweater. And also I'm going to make a sweater, ugly sweater dress as well. But right here, I found this. If you guys can see, right here, got that marked down. Brought things like beads, you guys can see. I brought things like lights. What else? I got stuff like this. All of these things cost like under $1, or like maybe $2. These were like $1. And I also got this. So you just want to get a lot of stuff that you feel that's gonna be able to be creative to make your ugly Christmas sweater. So I also got like invest. I want you guys to invest in a hot glue gun, because you should, it's the best thing to do. Okay. Let me adjust my phone just a little bit for you guys, because I really like this angle, and maybe because it keeps saying rotate the device, so I don't know like if you guys can see, but like I was saying, I really like this really angle, that I have going on. I am so sorry, you guys. This is like really unprofessional. Okay. But I really like this right here, the way I have it. Oh, that is really perfect. I like it like that. So I'm gonna try to do the video like this and see if it uploads. It's recording, so I'm assuming that it's gonna upload. Okay. Now, like I was saying, we're gonna start with the sweater. And so I chose the green sweater because it has, like I said, a lot of shiny glitter and stuff all on there, if you guys can see. So what I do is I pick out whatever you want to go on your design. You can go with, okay, I have this right here. You want to basically match some of your things up. So like you can compare it and say, well, do that go with that? Yes, it really does. So I may use this. Okay. So for this right here, I have chosen not this. We're going to put that to the side. And we're going to put this to the side. And we're going to put all of this basically to the side. So you really want to clean your table off. That's what I'm doing now. And I would fast forward, but I'm not going to do that because I want you guys to see step by step everything that I am doing. I have Bluetooth just in case, like stars, if you just want to draw a tree or something. I have a lot of things that you can do to be real creative. You also want to invest in like some tape, measuring tape, little tape. See, tape right here. Yeah. And that will really make it, you know, hit. So what you do is you lay your sweater out like this. And what you do, you make it to where how you would like it. So you center whatever you think that is cute for your ugly sweater, okay? So you lay it out real good like this. And what I do is before I start, I take all the things that I would like to put on my sweater to make my sweater presentable. So what I do is I like the stocking. So I will put that over like this and knowing that where I'm going to do my design. Okay, you guys, I hope you guys can hear me. So I have these right here and I'm going to cut this off. And so kids, please, if you would like to do a sweater, get your adult parent to help you and assist you when you are doing this, because you don't want to cut yourself or be hurt or anything. So please have an adult or somebody to supervise you when you are doing this, because you have a hot glue gun and you have scissors. So like I said, I brought this because this is like a hair piece. Okay, they really are hair pieces, but I'm using them to create my design. So these right here, I really wish I could have had them longer because I wanted to put them around here, but it's still okay. But this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to put these around the arms, okay? And if it was longer, I know it will be okay, but it's still going to be cute. So, and I take the other one and I put that one over here on this side as well, like this. So I know where I am going to start my design and just to see what it would look like when I start my design. I also picked out these lights because I really like these lights. So what these lights are going to do is it's going to bring more design to my shirt. So what I did was I got these big old lights. You gotta excuse my furnace because it's cold. So, but I got this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this around the neck part. Okay, I'm going to glue this around the neck part. It's going to be around the neck part, like a necklace or something like that. I was going to put it like down the arms or something, but then I said no, I'm just going to keep it really basic. And then when I glue it, I'm going to glue it like around like this, so you guys will see it a little bit better. So it's going to be glued like this, you know, and it's going to go in the back and stuff like that. So this is how I'm going to start my design with this. So I hope you guys can see it. Also too, I brought some other things. Like I said, I really like that this shiny right here. So I was going to, cause you know, I think this is cute at the bottom. You know, like this. I think that's really cute. I think this is really cute with this on the bottom of my shirt. I like this silver better. I really like that silver better. Okay, now after you got everything where you like your stuff, because I was gonna put a Christmas tree on here, but I changed it. So instead, I brought bells. I don't know why. I really like bells, y'all. I really like bells. So I'm going to try to create, I don't know what I'm going to put right there. But I don't want to leave my shirt too, like, I may take some beads and create a Christmas tree. I have the green and the red. And you can basically take the beads, cut them, and actually make a Christmas tree. From the top, however, with your beads. Okay. Or you can use this as well. Take this and you can, make a tree like this. You know, like this. And then you make another one. And as you do them, you make them wider as you go. Like, okay, so you're going to do this one like this. Then you would take this one and maybe come out a little further. See how it's starting to look like a tree. Like that. And then you can swing around if you like. You swing around. And then you start to do the same on this side. You see what I'm saying? And you come out and you get small. And then you get smaller. And then you come to the top. And then voila. You have like a tree. See what I'm saying? A Christmas tree. So, and I think I should use that. A Christmas tree. This tree like this. So I'm gonna cut this. So that's how much I'm gonna use to make this tree. And I know we can do it, just how you have to be very creative with your mind, you know. You want to get real creative with whatever you want to put on your sweater, you know, because that's what is called an ugly sweater. It's an ugly sweater. Now, if you want, it's very, yeah, so you making like an ugly sweater. Look at that. From here in the distance, it looks like a ugly sweater. But when you guys see it, it looks like like somebody just done something. You also can use cotton balls because I have seen people make snowmans out of cotton balls. And not only with the cotton balls, they have used. I might have to go get my grandbaby. Give me 1 second, okay, you guys. I'm so sorry. She's in the room and she wants to help. And I took her in there because she was playing earlier. But she would like to help us. And she's so, small. And so she was just kind of crying because she was with me earlier. And so she, probably want to be with me now. So, but I'm going to get this done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this to the side and I'm going to cut the tags off right here. You want all your tags cut off now. You don't want to have them on. Don't be lazy. Just cut it. If it fall on the floor, forget it. Just sweep it up. That's cool. So, and you can keep this type of stuff and use it too as a design. So, I said I wanted mine on this side instead of this side. I want my stocking like this. Okay. So I plugged everything up except my hot glue gun. So I'm going to plug that up. Give me a second. I have a big one and a small one. So give me 1 second, you guys. I'm going to plug it up. Excuse me. plug it up for you guys, and we're gonna get all started. Okay. I am plug this in. And I'm going to get started. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to take the hot glue gun. See, and I got a big one. So you want to invest in a big one. I have a small one too. You want to have a small one too. I should have brought more glue sticks because I know I'm going to run out. Some stuff you can sew on if you want to sew. You know, it's really up to you however you want to do your shirt. It's really up to you how you would like it. You know, that's basically it. So what I'm doing is I'm adjusting how I would like my light bulbs on my shirt to be, you know, glued on. So I actually want it like that. And I may bring the sock down just a tad little so you guys can see. Okay, can you guys see that? Absolutely. Is it time to go? Okay. All right, you guys. I'm gonna first show you guys this one part right here before I have to take my daughter. I do apologize for the interruptions and stuff like that. Like I said, that's the duties. Shoot. Do not do this. Do not do this. Do not do that. Okay. But this is the duties of being a mom. You know what I'm saying? I still have to be a mom, even though I'm going through the things that I'm going through as far as my chemo. So I do things on my spare time, like I told you guys, to keep my spirits up and keep me going. Things like this keeps me going. Family just don't really understand. But no, they do understand. I don't think they want me to show you guys all the fun stuff that we do. That's what it is. So what I'm going to do is, you guys, back to the sweater. I'm sorry. Once again, you have your sock, your stocking or sock, whatever you want to put on here. So you take the glue. Oh, it's not hot enough yet. Give it a second. And what I do is I always sit it slanted, and I always have it on top of something in case that it start leaking or anything, so it won't be all on the table. So, but I do it like this because I really want you guys to see the detail of everything and how I do it. I'll move that over. When we start on that, I'll move that over. So each step we're going. So the gun is getting hot, hot, hot. And so like I said, I picked another sweater, and it's right here, and I'm going to make this one next. This one I picked, and I'm going to make it for my boyfriend. He's gonna really like this. I hope so. And he's gonna wear it. I hope so. See, that's what I'm saying about being in a relationship or being with someone that's down with wearing a ugly sweater. So I picked this stocking. So yes, let's get this thing started. And then I have a little one too, like I told you guys. You want to have more than one, just in case you have one that don't act right. You can get like a backup plan. But like I said, you can add whatever you like on your sweater. And like I said, you don't have to be all like, oh my God, it gotta be perfect. No it don't. That's the point of it being an ugly sweater. And just having a holiday spirit and being able to have fun, you guys. That's what it's all about, a holiday. See, I always keep a thing on there. And then I'll just pull it off. And it keeps my guns, from getting all on the tables and different stuff like that. Like this one is starting to get hot. Sorry about that. This one is starting to get hot. So I try to keep them sideways. Ooh. See what I'm saying? It's dripping. And it dripped on me. And it's hot. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. To avoid that, you want to keep something underneath it. I'm sorry. You want to keep like something like that underneath it to catch it. Okay? Sorry you guys seeing that. So now it's getting hot and it's dripping. So you want to try to keep the glue in a certain way. Okay? Then you take it and you go like this. So, and you want to take it and like I said, stick it. Voila, there you go. And it depends on how much glue you want to put on there too as well. And then you take it. It's getting hot. It's not hot enough yet, but it's getting there. Trust me. But you want to put as much as you want to put on there. And you basically stick it on there. See, now it's coming out. So you want to stick as much glue as you want to put on it. And then I try to get the corners too, because you don't want it to lift up. So I try to get the edges. I try to get right there, because you don't want it to, fall out. So I basically stick all this on here. See, it's on here. See, it's all on here. And I really like doing stuff like this. Stuff like this, it makes me have a peace of mind of everything, of everything. So you see how I pushed it down? You hold it down for a minute, and voila. Look at that. It's on there. It's on there. A quick second. So now I'm getting ready to start my sweater. So when I start my sweater, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it like this, and you take each one of the little dots, and you just put the little dot right there, and you stick it in place. And then you take the other side. If you guys can see, I want to grab from this angle so you guys can see. And then I'll take it like right here. And then I'll stick this one, drop it down. Drop it right down on it. Look at that. Right down there. See, now the gun is getting hot. See the smoke? So you want to grab it the same from over here as well. You want to take it, few little glues, bam, stick it right there. And it's on there. Voila, look at that. It's on there. It's not coming off. It's on there, So you go to the red, your other side, and I don't think you guys can see that. Let me pull it over. And you do the same thing as well. Same exact thing. Stick it. Bam. See? Voila. And I should zoom in so you guys can see some of it up close. But I figured if I did it in a distance, you guys can get real creative and funky on your own, with your decorations and your designs and stuff like that. So when you want to do this side, you would like basically turn the sweater over, and then you would glue the back side. black side. Or you can just let it hang, you know, or something like that. What I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to, see what I mean? You have to watch how the glue dry. So I'm going to put a little dot right here. Yes, yes, yes. And take that and let it just press on it. Voila. See? Just like that. Voila. It's on my sweater. Look at that. Voila. Like I said, you have to be very careful. You don't want to burn yourself. It's really serious. Hot glue gun. You do not want to burn yourself. Trust me, you don't. You don't want to burn yourself. So now I said I wanted to do a Christmas tree. Now with the Christmas tree, like I said, you can start from the top and work your way down. Or you can start from the, see how I did that? Like, it probably look a little ugly tree. Oh, ugly tree, you know you are so ugly. You know you are so ugly. Oh man, I'm dripping. Look, can't keep dripping. Can't keep dripping. Can't keep dripping. Slip. I'm so silly. Okay, yeah, you guys. Let me stop it. Because people are gonna say, "Oh, this thing is just so ghetto. It's just such ghetto-ness." You know, no. So if you do get a glue ball, just pull it up like this on your sweater and just cut it off. Nip it right on off. See, this is why you have to have something, because it's constantly dripping. I would love to, I'm gonna bring this down. I think I'm gonna put this right about here. Because I think I might want to put some Christmas trees around my little Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Okay, back to what I was saying. You really want to just, like I said, make it look like a tree, How I went in like this. For these two, you go in for that. And voila, to me that looks like a tree. I'm not playing around. Looks like a tree to me. It looks like a tree to me. Oh come, oh come, oh come thee, my Savior. Okay, see, that looks like a tree to me. Voila, and I'm gonna do it. So here we go. I'm going to start with my ends where I want it. Right here. Boom, look at that. And you have to be careful. I was using the scissors to push down on it, You can use a piece of, like, how you cut this off, your cardboard, anything, and then you just put it right here again, hit it right there, and push it down once again. Ooh, that's my tree. It's an ugly tree. My tree is so ugly. Okay, now. Okay, hit this side. Boom. And do this side. I'm gonna make a tree. I'm gonna make a tree. I am going to make a tree and decorate my stuff and do all I want. Oh, wow. Hit this one like this. Look at that. So quick, simple, quick, and easy. Simple, quick, and easy. Look at that. and my tree at the top. Ooh, look at this. It looked like a tree. But that's okay. It's my Christmas tree. So after you get where you want all your little, so you can fill it in. And me, I'm really not gonna fill it in. What I'm going to do, I'm just gonna basically leave it like it is. And then I'm gonna try to do the inside and hit the inside because I already know. Hit the inside. Hit the inside. Hit the inside. Look at that. And hit the outside. Shoot. That's why I tell you, please, y'all, use your things. It's not as hot, but trust me, it's hot. It's smoking hot. So you want to be very, like I said, careful and cautious. That's why you kids really need adults to help you when you do your ugly sweater. So I had got these little things right here. They are, I'm sorry, they are like light bulbs. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them and I'm going to use them on my tree. Now what I'm going to do is I cut, like I said, and I pull all of this off. And you take off the colors that you want. And so I'm going to place them on my tree. I'm not going to do all of them. I'm just going to do some of them. Well, I may do all of them. The hell with it. Okay, so you want to take them all, like I said, all of this off. And, I got to get me some water. You want to take all of this off. And like I said, you keep these to use this to mash down or keep it as to hold your glue gun, the glue, hold the glue. You want something like this to hold your glue. See how it's melting, it's wasting glue. So, you have it like this. So what you do is you find wherever you want it and you glue it and then you stick it on there. You stick it onto your shirt. Ooh. Oops. Oh, I don't want it to drip. So I'm going to take that off. So I won't keep making a boo-boo, a little mistakey boo. And I don't want to keep making no mistakey boos, okay? I'm sorry, you guys, but this is my first time doing one. So, I'm trying to get adapted to this, doing these things. I'm going to cut that. Okay. So we're going to have that stick out. And then you have that one sticking out. Then you might want to do a red right here. And stick that like that. And then you want to take this green one. Then you want to put that one like right here. Because you got a green there. So you might want to put green here. And at the bottom, I'm not going to put none at the bottom. Because that's like really the base part of my tree. Okay. The base part of my tree. So I'm going to glue the wristbands now around here. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to cut it so it can be able to go around the way I want it. Instead of having it like this, it's going to pull. So I really didn't want to cut it because it'll kind of like pull it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue it and then cut it as I glue it. Because that will make it better. Because I could have it like that. Tight around the edges to make the sweater look more fabulous. So, you know what? I should pull it out like that. Now that look cute like that. Yeah, we'll do it like that. That looks totally better. So you want to have that on and this part on the outside. But we're gonna cover that to make it look more cute where you don't have to see the thing in the back. So you're gonna take this and we're just gonna glue this in just a couple of spots. Okay, like this. And then you want to take it and just stick it on there. Excuse me once again. So like I said, I keep a lot of the things and I use it. You want to, like I said, put it on there like that. Excuse me. And I got something to cover that. You want to take some red, okay? And you take some red and you measure it like that and then you cut it from here to here. Okay. And I do this like this and I'll be done in a minute, you guys. It's so easy and simple. Like if you want to camouflage some of the things on your sweater, you can just add extra stuff if you don't want to show, your stuff, So cut that, and that's like that. Then I go with the front, like this. Now this is my front. So I just glue one part in my front because I didn't want all that, stuff. So I basically space it out, how you want it. Because some of them are so close, so you want to space it out. And so you grab your little spot that you want, take your gun, and you just put it there, like I said. And then you just push down on it. And you use your little card thingy, and you just push. Because I'm telling you, this thing is hot, and you don't want to get hot. So that's on there. Now you see that is you gotta let it dry too. Forgot to tell you that. You gotta let it dry. But yeah, boom, boom. Put something underneath it like this. And one of these like this. Now I do it like this too. Smash it down and I hold it. I do that too. So after it is stuck, you pull it out, bam, bam, bam. Then you go to your other side. You do the exact same thing. You go to your other side and you find you pull it up like I had it, up to that level of that line. That's where I started it at. So it can go around it and you try to make it really even. And then, like I said, I flips it over like that. And I get real creative with a lot of things because I like doing this. It takes away a lot of what I be thinking, I always say going through because all our young minds go through things. And, yeah, and I just go straight across from it. Make sure I get real good. And then if I forget it, I will go across. Might as well. And then sometimes you can take the glue that's on here and be like, woo, 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 woo. Look at that. I'm sorry, y'all. Trying to save. That is so silly. So you take it and you do the same with your, like how you did. You take it and you glue it. See? Look at that. You just glue it right across. Look at that. Look at that. See how simple that was? Bam, bam, bam. You got your ugly sweater. What's that? She is forever doing something. Okay. I had to ask, what was that? Okay, and then you glue this, and this is, like I said, it don't really take long. You'll go spend all that money when you can just buy your stuff. If you have the time, you can buy the stuff and do it yourself. Yep. And stick it on there. And you take your, like I said, your little cardboard, and you just hold it down like that. Voila, it's on there. See, look at that. All done. Like, it's not quite done. So, but it's a little bit almost there. And y'all talking all through my stuff. But, I keep telling people you gotta excuse them because they're very into themselves. And until I can move and get me, a bigger house with my own space again, then it'll be okay. But like I said, I don't worry about that. I'm in the Christmas spirit, so I am so excited to do this with you guys. So I'm not really thinking about that. So I am going to get a red star. Okay, you guys, I like red. And put that at the top of my tree. Is it starting to look like a tree? Is it starting to look like a tree? I am too funny. Okay, so what you do is you lift it up because that was like a sticky, but I still need some glue on it. Okay. So it won't, fall out. So it actually looks like a tree. And so I had these two. And what I was going to do is I'm going to cut off this. And this right here should be just about about the end of my video. Because I think I'm going to put red at the bottom. I think I like red. Red is really cute. And so what I do is I cut the beads in half, and then I just go from here like this. So I put it like this, and then I zigzag it to like that. You see, like this, it looks like a Christmas tree with bells on it. And then you go up like this. That's how it goes. Let me see, you guys. That is just so pretty. So you really have to have, the Christmas spirit, So this is totally cool. Now, this is my last thing that I have to do, you guys. And then I am all set. And then I'm gonna have to try it on, so you guys can be able to see it. So you'll know, how I am doing it. I'm trying to make it as pretty as I can. Even though I know that's what it's called, ugly sanitary. Okay, let's see, because I got a different silver right here. And I can you like if you want to fill it in, you could cut pieces and just do like this. Like here go a piece of glue right here. Just take it and put some more glue like right in here and let it glue however. Then you just take it and you just stick it in there and fill in the holes of your shirt. And then that's when you take your however you're gonna use your little bells, or you know, I call them little balls and stuff like that. It gave me an idea now, you see? And you see how quick I came up with an idea? Like, instead of me using all of that, I can just basically cut my ends off like this, get 3 beads on both sides, 3 beads, like 3 beads here, and 3 beads here, 3 beads here, and you want 3 beads right here. Wow. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue them in the middle like that. I like that better. Okay, I think I like that better. I like that better. Let me get another glue stick. We gotta get another glue stick. Another glue stick. Because I'm using a lot of glue for this one right here. And like I said, my second one, I have to cut off some more reef, this part. Oh, I'm so thirsty. Okay, you want to cut off another one, then you want to cut off another one, because I have 3 gaps to fill up. So take some of this right here. Take some of this right here, if you guys can see. And, you know, and fill it in right there. Take this one right here. Fill it in right there. Just filling in my tree. Then I take my bells, because I want them to be in the middle of one another like that. It don't matter, it can be like that. See? My other bell. Thank you. Put that one in the center. See, and I don't care if it shows the little red, you know, balls or however, but I like it. I like that better. It looks much better like that. And I'm not going to even put the beads on them. I'm just going to let it be like that, because that's what makes it ugly. An ugly freaking sweater. And so this is basically it of how I wanted to do this sweater. I even wanted to go with this as well at the bottom, like we talked about. I move this up some like this, and right here, that's what I'm going to do. I start like this, and I go across, you guys. So I wanted to use 2 colors. So I have a red and I have a silver. So I'm going to put the red up here and the silver right there. But I'm going to start with the silver first, And then I'm gonna go with the red. So we go with the silver. And remember what I told you guys. Have someone be there because you don't want to, like I said, burn yourself or anything. So, oh God, I should have started with the red because I wanted my red up here. So you see how I went straight across with that hot glue gun. It's like, pew. So you take your red, then you just go down the side like this, like, and then you dip. I told you guys you gotta have a parent because it's so hot, or have a cardboard because it's freaking hot. And this is about 3 times you guys have seen me get burned. Okay, but don't try this without an adult or an adult do it. And when you adults do it, please, you guys, use the back pieces or your extra pieces like we talked about. Even when it's, see, I've been doing this so much, it's like I do it and I'm used to, burning my freaking self, but nobody wants to burn themselves. So like I said, you can take this and then you can just do like this. That's safety precautions. I need to be teaching you guys safety precautions because I am not following them. But my shirt turned out beautiful. So all the burns and the cuts and stuff, it actually was worth it, you guys. Because I actually didn't have to go to the store and spend $30 or $40 for a sweater, I made it and it was really cheap. The sweater came from a thrifty store. That was about $3. And then, thank you. And then, the other stuff was just stuff that I had around the house and I just had knickknacks and stuff. I'm just glad that I'm being burnt by the glue and not the doggone base part. Some people take candles to burn themselves. But like I said, I take this and then I go with the other one. So I wanted to leave an open piece so it can be green in the middle. So what I'm gonna do, once again, gotta put my cardboard underneath. And you actually can get a big piece too. You don't have to, you can cut out your own piece from a cardboard box. It can be really anything. So, I try to just stay within your, this cardboard stuff right here. So you don't want to burn yourself. You lay it across, like we talked. And then you take the piece of cardboard you have, and you just mash it. Just mash it, mash it, mash it down, mash it down. Look at that. Just mash it down. Look at that. Voila. And so you take this part and you slide it down to the other end. Get all your glue pieces off. And then you just do the same thing like you did the other side. You just take your glue, as much glue as you can. Because I'm losing a lot of glue just having my gun set. I actually need to have my gun set up. And I think I'm going to set it up on my thingy, my lamp. But you do the same thing here. And you lay that straight across how you want it. And you just bam, bam. Look at that. Look at that. See? You got it? Just look at that. 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 See? Voila. And so, I want to go around it. So to go around it, I would have to turn this over, okay? You can see the way the sweater is, I don't have to. I really can just cut the ends because this sweater has a split, okay? So I would actually cut the ends. Voila. Cut the ends. And look, sweater. All done. Look at that. Hit this part right here. Remember what I told you guys about safety. She won't get burnt because I was getting burnt. You guys see me like, I can't believe that. It's so freaking crazy. So with this, you actually can push it inside your stuff, or you can actually see. Like I don't mind camouflaging it, you know, camouflaging it and gluing it down instead of cutting it because it just makes the tree look so, like I said, ugly sweater mess. So you want to take, like I said, I took this and I'm just gonna push it down into it so it can hold it any kind of way. See, you can't even tell. And then you take this one and do the same. You know, make the sweater is your sweater. You can do whatever you like. The people that's decorating it at the place, they're being creative with their own minds and creations. So you might as well be creative with your stuff as well. So, ow. And you take it and you mash it down so it can try to stay and stick and ooh. And like I said, if you don't like it, then you can take some, like I said, that silver and cover it, and make your tree even more fuller if you don't like it. Look at that. See? My ugly sweater. Now look at that, you guys. You gotta love it. You got to love this, you guys. Let me show you guys before I let you guys go. I want to show you guys this good work that I did. Good work. Good work. That's good work. Okay, you guys, let me get this gun off. And I want you guys to, want you guys take a look at it and tell me what do you like. Okay, we're gonna see how good of a job we did. Okay. Okay, you guys, I want to show you guys. Look how we did it. This is my ugly sweater. My ugly sweater. Look at this, you guys. Let me put all this stuff away because I got a lot of stuff on this table because I wanted to get really, 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 really look at this. Look at this sweater. Look at this sweater. So you want it to dry, because I gotta let it dry because I don't want to put it on and anything is messed up. But this is my ugly sweater. So I hope you guys like it. My ugly sweater. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna take the phone down so you guys can see. So this is my ugly So I hope you guys like my tutorial, hey, on how to make a ugly sweater. And I'm going to do a part 2 for you guys to let you guys see all the detailed graphics, that I did on my shirt. So you guys stay tuned for my ugly sweater dress. So you guys, you take care and Merry Christmas.